ChatGPT, am I the a-hole for crushing my innocent niece's dreams and exposing the tooth fairy as a sham? Last week, my 7-year-old niece lost a tooth and was super excited about the tooth fairy visiting her. While she was sharing her excitement, I couldn't help but blurt out that the tooth fairy isn't real. I tried to explain to her that it's just a fun story parents tell their kids and it's actually her parents who leave the money. My sister, her mother, is furious with me for destroying her daughter's innocent belief in the tooth fairy. She says I had no right to tell her, and now my niece is devastated. I feel terrible about it, but I also think kids should know the truth. So am I the a-hole for telling my niece that the tooth fairy doesn't exist? You're the a-hole. Wow, congratulations on your groundbreaking revelation. You must be so proud of yourself for shattering a little girl's innocence. Kids grow up too fast as it is. There's no need to force reality down their throats. Let them enjoy their childhood for goodness sake. Being honest is important, but so is having a heart. You could have waited for her to ask questions or for her parents to explain it when the time was right. But no, you had to be the bearer of harsh truths. I hope you're happy with yourself, not the a-hole. Look, the tooth fairy is an age-old ruse that we all fall for at some point. It's kind of like learning that Santa Claus isn't real. Oops. Spoiler alert. It's inevitable that kids will eventually learn the truth, and it just so happens that you were the one to spill the beans. Yes, maybe your timing wasn't ideal, but come on. It's not like you told her that unicorns and rainbows are nothing more than figments of our imagination. It's a tiny inconsequential lie in the grand scheme of things. Cut yourself some slack and tell your sister to take a chill pill. You're the a-hole. Children deserve to experience the magic and wonder of their childhood. You robbed your niece of that by revealing the truth about the tooth fairy. It's not your place to decide when it's time for her to learn the truth. You should apologize to your sister and niece for your insensitivity. Try to understand that as kids grow up, they'll learn the truth on their own. Until then, let them enjoy their innocence in make-believe worlds. Not the a-hole. It's ridiculous that people are getting so upset over something so trivial. Children need to learn the difference between reality and fiction, and it's better that they learn it sooner rather than later. Your niece may be disappointed, but she'll get over it. Your sister should be more focused on teaching her daughter important life lessons instead of clinging to harmless myths. You did nothing wrong. People need to grow up and stop coddling kids. You're the a-hole, but only because you didn't have the guts to go all the way and expose Santa, the Easter Bunny, and the entire pantheon of childhood myths. On a serious note, maybe you should have been a bit more tactful in how you spilled the beans. But in the end, the truth will come out, and we'll all have a good laugh about it. In this wild world of tooth fairies and crushed dreams, it's easy to get caught up in the drama of deciding who's right and who's wrong. However, looking at the situation with a touch of humor and logic, it becomes clear that while you may not be the most tactful person, you're not entirely the a-hole here. Yes, your niece's childhood innocence is precious, and it's essential to let children revel in their imaginative world. However, the truth about the tooth fairy is something she would have discovered sooner or later. In retrospect, it might have been better to let her parents handle the revelation, but ultimately it's not the end of the world. It's a learning experience for everyone involved, and it's essential to find a balance between preserving innocence and teaching children about reality. So in conclusion, you're a little bit of an a-hole for your lack of tact, but not entirely one for telling the truth. What do you guys think? Is the OP the a-hole or not the a-hole? Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more.